African parliaments have been challenged to enact laws that will better assist the continent in recovering from the devastating effects of COVID-19. At the inaugural conference of the speakers and heads of African parliaments, participants called on governments in the continent to revive their healthcare sector to deal with pandemics. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
The outbreak of COVID-19 in 2019 caught many African countries unawares. So far, the World Health Organization says 11.5 million Africans have been infected with COVID-19, with about 253,000 deaths. Over 26 million Africans also fell into extreme poverty, and 30 million citizens lost their jobs to the pandemic. Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila, as the chief host, is worried about the threat to democracy in Africa. He says rising insecurity in the continent calls for concern.
Even in the places where elected governments are still in charge, public faith in the government institutions is at an all-time low. When citizens lose confidence that a democratic government can meet their expectations, democracy loses credibility and support.
In separate goodwill messages, speakers charged parliaments in Africa to guarantee the continent's recovery growth in the aftermath of the pandemic.
This forum signifies the solidarity and commitment that legislatures have to promote democracy and development and to speak for issues that affect our African people on the continent.
Revamp and rebuild local pharmaceutical industries. Second, develop local vaccines manufacturing capabilities. And third, build quality healthcare infrastructure. Legislation should be designed to encourage this.
The post-COVID economic recovery strategy for Africa must go beyond the individual efforts that we have made in our countries. There is a need for increased collaboration and integration of efforts to drive sustainable economic growth and recovery across the African continent.
The challenge to African countries arising from this conference is ensuring that the continent rises from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic to greater heights, especially using legislative interventions. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.